how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Against my better judgment, I've decided to play the Drifter once more. I don't know how many chapters this thing has got. My thinking is, look, I'm already halfway through the friggin' thing, assuming there's only like 10 chapters or something like that. I might as well just finish it off. I mean, I can at least have a little fun bitching about it as I go, eh? So let's just get into it. Chapter 6, right? Yeah, best laid plans. I've still got the thing in my head. Yeah, I knew she was going to get it up for me.
If I'd have known you'd be such a baby, I would have left them in there.
You should have heard him whinging at my place.
Unbelievable. Sarah grins at me, wiping her hands on a tea towel while I wash blood down the plug hole.
Are you sure we're safe here?
You'd be in so much pain.
Any signs of surveillance?
Annie kept her home address private because of her work.
If she's alive, they'd have got it out of her.
At any rate, we don't want to hang around.
So, what's the plan?
Good question.
No idea. What is the plan? He said we need him, don't we, to get into the building. So maybe we would talk to him.
Trinity's got Annie at their labs, so that's where we go.
We don't know she's there for sure, boss.
I'll need access to their equipment if I'm going to stop Mick cracking up, though.
Well, I guess that would settle it. If we knew where the lab was.
It's in the Great One-Yera Desert.
It's called Great for a reason. You're talking about an area the size of a small country.
Shit.
So, how do you narrow it down?
How'd you find me anyway?
I am a detective, boss.
Yeah, but so what?
Can you do a computer search for me? Looking for a facility or lab in the One-Yera.
I'll take a look.
She starts tapping away.
It wouldn't be
I went
listed.
there once. The Great One-Yera Desert, I mean. In my misspent youth. Protesting a nuclear dump out there.
That's it. That's where he'd build it. Clever, Gideon. Clever. Find a site that's been sealed for decades. Build there. No one's allowed to go near them, nor would they want to. And the spent fuel that's there can even power some newer reactors.
I'll ask on our old Usenet group. Maybe someone can help.
Oh, I don't have all my items from the... that's annoying. I want to keep my items. So can I keep talking to people?
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites? She clicks around.
Nothing yet. They wouldn't be that fast.
So can you use your detective skills to work out where this lab is?
Given time, we'll find it.
Time is what we don't have.
Is there anything else I can click?
What is all this stuff?
I know Gideon. He's a private guy. Likes his security. But old Maxwell has some tricks up his sleeve. He won't know what hit him.
So what are you doing? He's messing with a gadget of some sort. What is it?
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
It's a keypad IC probe. Me own design. Very delicate. Calibrated just so.
So it'll help us get into the lab?
It will. Don't have a D-cell battery handy, do you?
No.
Gotta be one somewhere.
So do you want me to look around for, like, a battery? Do I just keep talking to everyone?
Anyone reply about the nuclear dump sites? She clicks something.
That was quick. On soc.environment.no-to-nukes, someone posted an old map.
5 of them across the One-Yera. Jesus.
Oh, this map doesn't show roads or anything either, just Latin long.
That's no use if we can't figure which is the one.
Alright, what about you? Can you narrow it down?
Trust the butcher?
Much as I trust you.
He's nuts.
Everyone's a little nuts, boss.
He's right.
What do we need to know about Trinity's labs?
Security will be tricky. That's why you need old Maxwell.
Okay, so I don't have... What's in the box?
Toy train here runs on D-cells. Gets me thinking about the train that brought me here. That old-timer in the boxcar. He was running from Trinity. They caught him and shot him. That's how I ended up in this mess.
That train line continues west from where you got on. If it passes close to the lab, that could be how he escaped.
Do you know where it goes?
Do I have a map on me? No.
That's That's a leap, isn't it? He could have got on that train from anywhere.
Found a battery.
Oh, good.
That's it?
What do you want, a medal?
Can I look at the laptop?
Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
It only shows coordinates for the sites. On its own, there's nothing to indicate which is the one we want.
So, the train's a clue. We can look at... Oh, there's road maps over there? Okay. That'll help.
I rummaged through the collection of road maps from family holidays Joe had dragged Annie and the kids on. Ah, there's a map here that covers the Wanyera.
Don't suppose it lists secret labs?
No. Just roads, railways, rivers, and tourist stuff.
Keep it anywho. Useful things, maps.
Compare that to the laptop.
Bring up those nuclear dumping sites for me.
Sure.
I can overlay the two maps. Ah, there's only one that's anywhere near a rail line.
That's our one then.
So what, you're all going to buy a train ticket to the middle of the desert?
That's not the only way to travel by train. Hara, don't suppose you can get your hands on freight timetables?
Easy, boss. Stevedore owes me a favor. Turned a blind eye on a missing shipment of flat screens.
What's he doing? All right, so I just keep bouncing around between these characters.
Butcher?
You can drop the whole butcher thing, you know. We're all friends now.
Ugh. Holden then. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Are you coming with us?
Useless as you are without me? No, I'd better go find Joe and the kids. Let them know what's happening. And he'll be pissed if I let anything happen to them. And we know how good Joe is at keeping out of trouble.
Well, okay.
Okay, she pulled the manifest for me. Only train going that way is leaving in half an hour though.
Well, I know where we can jump on.
Let's get cracking.
You with us, detective?
Gotta see this through, boss. Yeah.
Look after Mick.
All right.
Sure you won't come? We could use you.
Better if someone stays behind. To raise hell if you don't come back. You will come back, right? Once this is over?
I've come back several times.
I try and shut it out, you know, but all our memories, they all still live here.
Mick, you can't keep running from the past.
Come on, let's go. We jump the car without incident, settle in for the long ride. Holden and the detective discuss plans over the clamour of the rails, while I succumb to that familiar, rattling lullaby. Next thing, Hara's shaking me awake.
Carter, we're here.
Oh, this is cool.
Okay, boss?
Yeah,
It's nice to be in a different location that's not the same, like, 3 houses.
anything broken?
That's what I'm checking.
See anything?
All clear, boss.
Any point of me clicking the door?
How long until the next train?
That was the last one for days. We'll have to find another way out.
Don't touch that. You might trip something. Give me
My
a
bad.
switch first. Do us a favour. Get the pulse coil and take out those cameras.
Okay. I know all about that.
Supposed to look like
Search me.
this thing.
Electromagnetic? How does it work? Do I just...
The camera. Turn the knob. A burst of static clicks.
That's the Geiger counter, you blockhead. Here,
He slaps another device into my hand. I aim the device and push a little button on the side. The whine of a camera flash charging. Then, ow! The thing shocked me!
yeah, you'd expect that. High voltage coil, minimal insulation, yeah.
The detective chuckles behind me. You want to do the other one? Wincing at the coming shock, I point the coil at the second camera.
Oh, fuck! Well, you should have
Why-
worn the insulating gloves.
Gloves.
I think I got it.
Why are the cameras pointing into the facility and not at the gate? If at least one of them was pointing at the gate, they'd at least know that people were coming and they could see our faces.
Should have a look around.
Don't we want to bring the bag with us? Alright, whatever. So I like the scenery, and I like having these three together. Interesting personalities.
There's nothing here.
Oh, it's here.
Under our feet?
Got it in one.
Alright, so how do we look?
Can't see any sign of this lab.
Do I just wander around till I find it? Do I talk to people?
Useful in the dark.
They do more than night vision. 20 times mag, image stabilized. Wish we could gear half as good at the station.
What you think?
It's around here somewhere.
Be nice if I had a shovel to help. What do I got? The Geiger counter? Do I use that?
Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. This thing's reading 15 CPM.
Typical background radiation. That's expected.
Oh. Burst of static clicks as I power on the Geiger counter. Still just hovering around 15 CPM.
Is this... Should I use it, though? Do I... I've only got 2 items.
This'll show him.
What do you think would happen?
I don't want to shock myself if I don't have to.
Ooh, don't shock myself if I don't have to. So there's got to be a puzzle where I need to shock myself. So what, now do I go back and look at the bag?
What else have we got? Metal detector, huh? And I should take
See?
the rifle, in case we run into trouble.
I mention it almost every episode. This is what annoys me. You have to go around and deck around before you can go back and look at the bag. If it just let me look in the bag and it said, you found a metal detector, I'll be like, that's useful. I could use that to find a trapdoor in the desert. But no, I have to do all this other shit before I get to look at it. All right, metal detector, go. Why isn't he using the metal detector?
Think I got something.
Is it the fence?
I can't get my fingers through the baked desert floor.
Bring the shovel over. What do you want me to use?
We're trying not to draw attention.
No, I know. Use,
Readings seem fine here.
do I
I
zap
don't want to
it?
shock myself.
Yeah, don't want to shock
Hey,
yourself.
can I get that shovel for a minute?
I'm using it, mate.
You're just digging randomly.
Swap me for it then.
What do you want? Metal detector?
Have a go on the detector so I can use the shovel.
Well, okay.
Why doesn't he just come over and
I
dig
quickly
for me?
unearthed an old bit of tin.
What you got there?
Well, it's no secret laboratory.
Give me back that shovel then.
Knock yourself out.
Turn it over.
It's an old sign. Looks Cold War. I brush away the caked red sand. Fissile materials. Access prohibited on penalty of death. Anti-vehicular mines. Wait!
Did he just die? Oh no, that's horrible!
Little good the warning did us. Landmines. Fuck these guys.
That sign's from the 50s. Cold War. Trinity's just exploiting what was already here.
I can't believe we lost him!
What do we do?
We finished what we started.
I don't...
We should...
Leave it, boss.
I
Nothing we
ha-
can do for him now.
I had my problems. I didn't want to lose him, though. The three of them together made it really interesting. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
I suppose he found us a way in.
That he did.
Jesus.
So hang on, but without him, how do you fix my problem?
Guess there's nothing for it.
Right behind you, boss.
It got really solemn all of a sudden. Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
tunnel runs steeply downward into darkness. I feel my way until we reach a vertical shaft. Hara passes forward the goggles. I make out rungs on the far side, and we descend.
How do you
Leveling out.
How do you do it safely? Do you have a rope? I thought you said a vertical
Right
shaft.
ahead. See anything?
Yeah, this is great for the vent.
Looks like living quarters of some kind. Empty? Yeah. I push at the vent, but it's bolted from the other side.
So, what do we do? Shock it? Do you just keep going?
Keep going. I think I see another vent ahead.
Landmine? I thought we'd cleared them all.
That's the voice from the recording. Gideon Roth.
No, I'm okay. We had our differences. Maxwell was a very troubled man.
Can he
But
not
I
hear
always
that?
thought we'd reconcile eventually. Yes, I only hope our friends find their way. What they've just gone through, I just wish there was an alternative.
Who are you talking about?
Just take care. They've every reason to think that we're the enemy. And there's been too much pointless death as it is.
Can I overhear Can I stay here or overhear his
Dr.
conversation?
Gideon Roth. He's got to be the man behind all the shit I've been through. Bastard. Better move on before I give us away.
Yeah, I thought he would have heard that. Oh, what's in there? Are they making a monstrosity?
A hospital curtain rots.
I hope it's not any.
Pipes and wires flow from it like entrails from some dying beast. What is this place? Can't see much more from this angle.
If that's Annie and they've done something to her, I'm gonna be pissed.
Psychiatric standpoint, what excites you most?
Oh no.
That's that reporter's voice, Angela Grace.
Wow, where to start?
And that's Annie.
I mean, the phase flip itself, the implications are mind-blowing. Literally. But the real story is how we've deepened our understanding.
Can't believe they're having an interview.
Dr. Roth's discoveries, well, it'll do for psychiatry what the telescope did for astronomy.
Wait.
New insights into mental illness, a raft of new therapies, depression, anxiety.
The soldier.
Thing of the past.
So when Dr. Roth asked you to join the team...
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it hard.
Okay, that's all I need. Thanks again.
No worries. Drink later?
Sure. I'll be in the canteen anyway, typing this up.
Yeah, so when the soldier said he acted like he knew Annie and he called her and he said he called her Anne. Did she do I want to? I can't keep going. I might have to talk to her. But she's in on it.
Hey, Annie,
Mick?
I'm up here.
Mick, you're okay!
Shh. Can you open this vent from your side?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I think I have something.
But how long?
I hear her
Like,
rummaging out of sight. Then she's clambering onto the desk, brandishing a wrench.
did
God, you look like shit, Mick. But I'm glad you're safe. I guess you two have made up? How'd you find me anyway?
Hate to break up the reunion, but we better keep moving.
Wait, what are you planning?
yes. So how long has she been part of the team? Did she get kidnapped and then they offered her a position afterwards, or has she always been part of the team and she's sort of thrown me under the bus for this experiment? Which way is it? We've got a wardrobe space. Built-in computer terminal. Let's just have a look at them. Yeah.
For bedding and stuff.
And we've got a small bathroom. What's in here?
I glance around the bathroom. You still don't put the cap back on the toothpaste.
Who has time, Mick?
So this is all one click.
What were you doing here?
Finally, you ask. I've been making a comparative analysis of...
Never mind. We don't have time.
She might be saying something important.
We've got to get you out of here.
What? Oh. You've got the wrong idea.
Someone's coming.
Shit.
Cool it, guys.
Think we can make it back up the vent?
Possibly. But no point if we don't secure transport. You have that rifle?
Yep.
Can we talk about this?
These guys are murderers, Annie.
Shh. Here they come.
Do I want to aim? I think it wants me to aim. I don't think I really have a choice.
Oh, you idiots.
Quiet. Here they come.
Does she pull out her own gun?
Now, for God's sake, will you lower that thing and listen to me?
What is it with you and hitting people over the head, anyway?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
I think he's coming too. Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
Okay, do we get some answers now?
You murdering son of a bitch.
Mick.
It's okay, Dr. Galanis. You have every reason to feel the way you do. But you need to understand, it had to be this way.
Save it.
Please listen to him.
I know I won't convince you that I'm a friend. But maybe this will.
He hands me a lump of plastic, some kind of data cartridge. There's a note stuck to it. This is my handwriting. If I'm reading this, the hard part's over. Watch the tape. What do I...
Is it me in the future?
On the console there.
I insert the cartridge and the monitor plinks to life.
It will not be pleasant.
That's Dr. Roth.
We'll have to really convince you you're going to die.
And
No.
me?
Technically, you will die. And we can't make it pleasant if we want to trigger a phase flip.
I know all this. I told you. I want to do it anyway.
I must be certain you understand the side effects. You'll have no memory of this. And then there's the hallucinations, vertigo, paranoia.
Yeah. We'll sort that out once you get me back here. We're wasting time. Let's get on with it.
The image freezes. When?
They brought you here after you saw them at the docks, when they rescued Angela.
Rescued? That's what you call it?
She was in grave danger.
And what? You messed around in my head and dumped me in the reservoir?
To put it bluntly.
Why would I agree to do that?
Okay, so I was right about that.
Could do, as your sister knew you would.
This is wrong. My head swims. I feel like I'm under the water, drowning again. How could Annie do this? How could I do this?
Wait, that's the end of chapter 6? That was so quick! That was so quick! The others took forever! Okay, so we're getting a few answers now. I'm intrigued. Why? Was I just an idiot in the other chapters? Well, I don't know. Well, that was really short, so we might as well just keep going and go to chapter 7 then. Double episode, double whammy. Continue. Why did I do it? Why did I volunteer? What's the point of it all? Rogue hypothesis.
Can't say I'm completely convinced.
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course, we have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh.
So why do they keep shooting me then?
How
Why are
about
they
I show you
throwing
the place?
grenades
You
with
must have a
bugs
lot
in
of
them?
questions, and I am more
Oh, I
than
do.
happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
No, you answer now.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
So all I've got is the Geiger counter, so I've lost all the other items again.
1,000 questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one.
I'm asking you
This was
everything.
some sick experiment. What's the point of it all?
Yes!
This ability of yours to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
Back in
You
time.
exhibited a latent natural
Oh, just the...
ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
Okay.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
We'll discuss that later, once you've had a look around and realized we are not the enemy. Your sister can show you around the facility when you're ready.
I'm sure he's quite the expert on quantum cognition. Is there any point? It's just going to go over my head.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out. Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition.
Alright,
Who are you? Really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise you won't shoot anyone?
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head.
this feels weird. So, hang on. So who's been after me? Because I was locked in the... I was in the reporter's office who was, like, kidnapped or missing. But she's been here the whole time. And the SWAT guys are there with the monsters now, and the monsters are hallucinations or a creature from another dimension. I don't know yet. But why do they keep trying to kill me? They shot me. They injected poison in me. The police are against me. What's going on? Is there another organization that's separate from what's happening here? It's not clicking together yet.
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you trust her answer more than mine.
But I'm asking you. He's doing these time jumps, lived 1,000 years. Has he done this before?
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
So Holden was right, Roth has been phase flipping. Wait, does that mean we've had this conversation before? It's
So
possible.
you've done all this before.
How does it work?
Brought me here.
No, this is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take, but my other attempts failed.
Failed to do what?
Your other attempts failed. At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
Am I the chosen one?
Mick, I'm dying for a coffee. How about I give you a tour? Continue this interrogation later?
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms.
After...
Make yourself at home here.
Come on.
After all the talking I've had to sit through, this is the conversation I want to have.
It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon likes to keep the team small. Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way.
Is this gonna be easy to navigate? I can't click on the switch. Is that like an alarm? I can't tug on pipes or anything. Not that it'll let me until the time's right.
We're on level 3. Living quarters that double as office space. Up 1, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air.
Slow down, girl.
This keycard will let you in everywhere. Except private quarters, of course.
I'm not taking in anything you're saying.
Canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Alright. So I've got a card now. So, a hatch that leads to the floor below. These quarters remind me of, the Andromeda Effect. Good movie. I liked it.
Okay, after you.
Going up. This way.
These doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show. The digital readout shows which room it is. Display tells me these are Dr. Klein's quarters.
Alright. Am I gonna be able to enter all these doors? This is a large space, a large section. This must be the canteen.
He's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay. Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Then you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser and voila! Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay,
I'm going back to my room now. A lot of work to do.
Annie!
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
Has she always been like that?
Always.
Something feels off. This doesn't feel right. Alright, so we step into here.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing.
Get my ticket.
Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak?
Probably because she's healthy.
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy.
Do I want to eat that? A framed photograph is propped up among the reporter's papers. Let's have a look.
I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, what about the chick?
The one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The bucket butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Yeah, cool. A large Italian coffee machine hisses in the corner. Can I get some coffee?
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle.
Afraid we're out of beans.
But I can still interact with it, so I need to get beans and come back.
How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. This feels wrong. I don't know what's wrong about it, but it feels wrong. She might have found out something about
What
Dr.
do you know
Roth.
about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks.
You have nothing useful to tell me.
What are your thoughts on this phase flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels
Like
like
death.
dying.
Yeah.
My readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive.
Yeah, she is. And what's the point of that? If you take the chance out of life, it's not really life, is it? It'd be so boring.
Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know, seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing, they just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient.
Yeah. Okay.
Where to next? I found Annie, but I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out.
How do I get up top again? Is it the elevator? Leads up to the next level. That's Klein's. What's in this door?
The display shows this room is unoccupied. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere. Can't open them manually, but there's a space to swipe an access card.
Do I have to do that every time I want to go into a room?
Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
Why would it let me in here? Is this the room I saw from the vent?
The desk's empty, and there's no power to the terminal.
That doesn't feel right, though. I don't trust the elevator. I'm gonna use the lighter. What is this?
Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
What do you make of it?
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
What's in the trailer?
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
It's weird that I lose all my items and I'm slowly getting them back. So I got a spoon. Why do I want a spoon?
I peer closer. Sacks of coffee beans.
Yes! Well, grab it!
I try to open one, but can't tear the thick hessian.
Ugh. Can I use the screwdriver? Do I need a knife?
Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole through the hessian. I grab a handful of coffee beans.
Okay. So I can go back down. A narrow steel staircase climbs the elevator shaft. Let's talk to you first.
So, What do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Well, there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Something's weird.
The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch. I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing. If I walked even a few meters from the hatch, I might never find it again.
Okay. Well, what's the point of being able to come up here? I really like how, I love all the pixel art in this game. Aside from my grievances from pacing and, gameplay mechanics, it's so well put together. It's pleasing to the eye. For me, it is anyway. I love it. Like I've said before, I love pixel art. Alright, so we've got Dr. Klein. That only climbs up, so I have to use the elevator to go back down. Or use the hatch. There's gonna be a purpose to it all.
Dr. Gideon Roth, the man himself.
Let's question him some more.
Bleep and a red light. I think he's in there. Maybe I should knock. I wrap my knuckles on the steel door. It clicks open.
How can I help?
Can't search his room when he's in here.
Oh, so I can get him out?
You're researching bugs too?
I was. Did you know that per volume, the insect brain has 10 times the quantum matter of mammalia?
I did not.
In some species of ants, it even allows for distributed intelligence. Fascinating. Well, it was for a time anyway. One reaches a point where there is no more to discover.
When you're living time over and over, I suppose one must.
Can I go into your
Can't search his
bathroom?
room when he's in here.
Yeah, okay. Let's ask him the questions.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Mr. Carter.
You abduct people to experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool, a machine to study it, to harness it, the quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
I don't know what to make of it all. So we've got a quantum machine. I've got the ability. I've got a latent potential. There's something about me specifically that he wants. But lots of homeless people have volunteered for this project. And he himself keeps going back in time. But it's like, what, he doesn't age? Does he have to keep killing himself? Does he still have the power? And he keeps monitoring me. Like, he never took me back into the facility. There were several times he come across me and he just checked his watch and buggered off.
The reporter. You claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was, not a sane man.
He was sane enough.
He may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend under the bridge.
What? Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace.
And
your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Yeah, no, that feels off. Grace went to talk to Bill. And Grace got kidnapped and Bill didn't. Bill got killed. Nah, you're full of shit. He's soldiers that have been hunting
The
me.
henchmen. Those soldiers.
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure Maxwell explained some of that.
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me.
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
Nah, I absolutely 100% died a couple of times. By shots.
And where's all this security now?
You want to know if they're about to storm in and shoot you?
I return that disarming smile with a cold stare.
This location is security enough. Something about nuclear waste tends to dissuade visitors. The team is based in Mawson. If you wanted, you could strangle me now and walk out of here.
I fucking should.
Nah, because he'd just go back in time. It wouldn't matter if I did. The soldiers are so innocent, then what about those bodies under the water?
Bodies under the reservoir.
Simulated. To heighten the stress response and trigger the phase flip.
Bullshit. Where are the missing street kids then?
Well, most are helping us out. Here or in similar facilities. Homeless communities have been extremely helpful. We needed secrecy, people who didn't have ties, and in return were able to help them with their problems.
Could the answer be as simple as that? We were all just willing test subjects.
Nah. If that was the case, someone would have said something. They were silenced. Even if it is true, they would have silenced the people that were that would have talked. This madness, these hallucinations, they're his fault.
These hallucinations.
I can help with those, yes. Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad, on the streets.
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind having a look around when he's not in there.
Yeah. I'm feeling the same way. So what else is around?
Jeez.
It's not real. It's not.
Fuck off! Glowing text reads Dr. Anne Galanis. Annie's room.
Pink plastic disc on the floor. Pick it up.
Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder lift inside. Just a mirror and a little brush.
Take it.
Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase. Jumbled mix of wrinkled skirts and odd socks. No telling the clean from the dirty.
Yeah, and what about your hubby and your kids? They'd want to know what's happened to you. Why are you so happy just sitting here doing your thing?
Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was just saying that.
So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Yeah.
No, you're not making sense, Mick.
What? Oh, this is lunacy.
So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
He wouldn't care.
For the greater good, Mick.
The greater good.
So you're working for Trinity.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago.
Yeah, so she has been here for a while.
The Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me. We got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition.
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could face flip.
Doubt they'd tell you everything.
I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them, I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No, at least not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
Why? This has got nothing to do. So, the third member was young. I wonder if it was Roth's daughter, and she's gotten stuck in some sort of parallel dimension, and the reason he's doing all this research is to find her. Sort of like Big Hero 6 or something like that. Maybe? I don't know.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
Yeah. What's the deal with seeing Alec? Yeah.
These hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that.
How did he die?
Judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks.
But what's weird is, whether he's a hallucination or not, when he does communicate with me, it's like he knows things. Although, I suppose if it's a hallucination... No, yeah, because he warned me about things that were coming. He knew the monsters were coming before I even believed in them. I don't know.
Annie'd kill me if I messed up her work, or pulled the eyes off my teddy again. Desk and walls are covered in junk and old post-its. Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was 6.
Alright, so what tools do I have? I've now got the small powder brush and a mirror. I've got the coffee beans to make coffee. The screwdriver. Maybe ask her out the photo.
I've seen a copy of this photo with a third founder.
A woman, right?
Yeah. Know anything?
Only that Roth doesn't talk much about her. Dr. Klein knows more, but he's not one for office gossip.
Yeah, I bet.
Unless it's over a bottle of schnapps.
She winks conspiratorially.
Apparently, this woman had a bit of a thing going with Maxwell Holden.
Oh.
But something happened. A lab accident. She left after that.
Nah, she didn't leave. A lab accident and something happened to her and they're trying to get her back.
Another unoccupied room, according to the display. Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
I'm glad I don't have to whip out the card every time I want to go into an unoccupied room. So there's several of these rooms. Why would it let me come into here?
Dad.
Yes, son?
Come back for me.
come
These are
back for
getting
you.
Worse.
What, like back in time to save him from dying? That sort of come back
Dr.
for you?
Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place.
Can I open it?
Angry bleep and a red light. No answer.
Okay. Nothing to do around there. And that's Dr. Roth's room. It sounds like a really unhealthy hum. Is this the bottom floor?
The interface lab, according to the display.
Do I get access to it?
Guess I found the
Who's
lab.
that?
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
Name's Sanjay. Welcome. Gideon's
How's it going, Sanjay?
home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be right here if you need me.
So what's happening? So what do these machines do? There's two seats. Do you travel into each other's brains or something? This machine dominates the center of the room. A mass of pipes and wires snaking their way into its innards.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Let us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability.
To some degree. We're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently.
So we've got a free computer over there. Can I read
A lot
this?
of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
I can't look at all the dials. Potted plants seem out of place.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
That's fair.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
So what am I trying to do? I think, am I just trying to figure out the truth at the moment? I don't really know what my goal is.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
Interesting.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure.
Say, 5 years? Or more?
Yeah.
It starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, we don't think 5 years is possible.
Though apparently I'm a good candidate, so maybe?
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
Okay, what do you say about the photo?
Hey, know anything about the woman that founded Trinity?
Only rumors. She left before my time. I get the impression she and Gideon didn't see eye to eye though. Constantly arguing. and I heard she left after there was an accident in the lab. Gideon can have pretty high expectations. My guess, he cheered her out over it. That was the last straw.
So maybe is Roth's daughter. She got into a relationship with Maxwell. Maybe. So I can't jump back 5 years, or at least they say I can't, but maybe I can jump back far enough to save him from blowing himself up from the mine. And when did she disappear? So I can go through that door. Do they both lead back to the same place?
What are you measuring here?
Superconductor field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat.
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head?
Yeah. Wild, huh?
I think this is all one click.
I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't. I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but Klein, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
Well, la-di-da. I want to touch it anyway. Oh, there is more. Oh, so I can actually go in. What else can I click? It all seems like a bunch of X's. Got a fire extinguisher.
Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing.
Well, I can.
Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here.
Can I open the door?
Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires.
Oh. Okay. So, do I want to go make some coffee? I need some schnapps. Do I want to go in the elevator? No. Because maybe the elevator can access a room that just climbing up and down ladders can't. So that's an empty room. Dr. Klein's there. I think this is the canteen level. Yeah. We'll put the beans in the coffee machine.
Into the grinder.
Make sure you close the...
I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything.
So did I make a cuppa?
The more I try to...
Yeah, okay, so I can't click it on anymore. Nothing new to say to you. I showed you the photo. Can I get something new?
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. It didn't work.
You've got to put your old dishes back in the dispenser or it won't give you more. Stops people leaving dirty ones everywhere, I guess.
So do I still have that then? Yeah, the bowl of veggie soup. Would have preferred the steak.
I'd prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket.
Oh, can I take her ticket? Oh yeah, because she hasn't used it yet. I could take her ticket and get the steak. let's try just knocking on Klein's
Angry
door.
bleep and a red light. No answer.
Yeah, alright. And if I climb up, takes you to the surface. So what happens in the elevator? Yeah, so that's the top, down. There's one more room now, and this one has the reactor floor and coolant tanks, apparently. Hello?
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
You must be, I forget his name.
What's in here?
Nothing for you.
You have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course not. The central computer monitors everything and adjusts accordingly.
Alright.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr...
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein.
Yeah, Klein, that's it.
This reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
Can I ask him anyway?
Will you just let me work?
Not the friendliest chap.
Let's ask again.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
I want to annoy him. Can I show him the photo?
Do you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Yeah, alright. So, how do I get schnapps? What's all this garbage? Emitter takes radiation readings from the air here.
A display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter. Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it.
Oh wait, I can look at
Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move.
that. Can I look down?
Why the pool?
Coolant.
It's safe? Open to the air like this?
Of course it's safe. Our technology is beyond your understanding. I don't have the time or patience to explain it to you.
He's a fucking ray of sunshine, isn't he? Alright, Annie. I think Annie's on the 3rd floor. Yeah, Annie's room. We've got Dr. Roth's room. We want to get Dr. Roth to leave, but how do we get him to leave? This one leads to Dr. Daswani's room. I want to enter the vents again. I want your meal ticket.
I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable, this is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass.
Got nothing else. Can I give you the soup?
I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Oh, I'm not hungry now. It'll just go cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
Oh, okay, so I get rid of it. I keep the ticket. I trade the ticket with Annie. So then she's not complaining about cold food. So I get the soup, stick it in here.
I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser and watch as it's lowered out of sight.
So go back, get a new ticket.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing.
More soup.
Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak?
Alright. We'll give her the ticket. Trade.
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Sure thing.
beautiful. All right, what do I do with the steak?
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly, then my meal rises into view. The steak looks pretty good, and it came with a nice sharp steak knife.
Ah, lovely. Okay, so what do I want to cut? So all that's a mess. We've got the Geiger counter. Do I want to go back down to the reactor or something and use the Geiger counter? So client's not in there. Can I use my facility ticket to go in?
Angry bleep and a red light.
And that's an empty room. I wonder... Hang on, there's got to be a way. There's got to be... How do I...
Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
I want to go into the vent. Because that showed me I can crawl around to, But I don't see any button to let me interact with the roof to climb back in. So I want Roth to leave. How do I get him to leave?
It clicks open.
Mr. Carter, welcome.
What more can I say about
his
you?
room when he's in here. I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him.
I can still quiz him on it.
Okay. How does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined with phosphor, you see, which glows in the presence of gamma radiation.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
If it's that simple, why the pipes everywhere? The coolant pool?
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floor is half power plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it.
I don't. So I do have Annie's mirror. Do I use it to reflect the light?
Can't search his room when he's in here.
What if I show him the photo?
This photo, it shows you and Holden, but Trinity had a third founder.
Ah, yes. Wonderful woman. A brilliant mind. Shame she didn't stay.
What happened? Why did she leave?
She had her own reasons. Not much to say, really.
No, you're full of shit. Full of dog shit. Lying to me, piece of shit. So my son was talking to me around here somewhere. So we've got Annie's room. No one's using that room at the moment. This one leads to Deswani's room. Who was Deswani again?
No answer. No answer.
So if I go in this room, can I go in the vent, or is it the same as the other empty rooms? I can't do anything in here. Doesn't let me click nothing. Do I need to learn something before it lets me do certain interactions? So I got my steak. I got a nice sharp knife. Screwdriver. Geiger counter. what is the point of this hallway? There's nothing here. You can hear the hissing. Maybe I'll go back to the surface? I can't grab more beans, so I've done everything I need to do with that.
I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record. It's empty.
What about this control panel?
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
You have anything more to say? What if I show you the photo?
I found a photo of the founders.
Yeah, Grace showed me. Missing some woman, huh?
Yeah, like they're trying to cover up she was part of it.
You'll notice Roth dodges any questions about her. Gets my hackles up.
I'll tell you if I find anything more.
I can... There's a bunch more you can say.
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here, and it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
Yeah, alright.
What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. Well, maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
So he says we need motive, means, and opportunity to figure out Roth's plans. What's he talking about? No, like, yeah, obviously, that's what we're searching for.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assumed there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research, it's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere.
What we got here? Might have more thoughts on phase flipping?
Any more thoughts on this phase flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands. He grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't, I don't know.
Taken over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Yeah, it's got to do with the missing chick. The third founder. Or at least I reckon.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Just to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs.
Alright. So you want fuel. Although, he did asked me to talk to Annie. Let's do that first. Oh.
Bill?
Hello, Bill.
Wait.
Ooh, someone stepped in a pool of water.
Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here.
Yeah.
I run my hands over the polished surface.
Secret room.
There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass. I push at the panel, but it doesn't move. And I can't get my fingers in the crack.
Screwdriver?
I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open. A keypad.
Okay, hidden button of the world. Grid of buttons 1 to 9 under a 4-digit display.
Punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response.
Alright, we need a 4-digit code. What does Annie know? Can I go in here yet?
No answer. I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
There's access panels all through this place. Probably just one of those. Don't mess with it.
Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you trust Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
That's where I was heading anyway. Alright.
Ah!
Huh? Wait, what?
How did...
Am I teleporting through time? Wait, what's happening? Am I in the right place? Yeah, put me here. Is it wise to ask him about the hidden door? Whatever.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
That's what everyone says.
How much do you know about the reactor?
The reactor's their client's baby. But,
Yeah, but I need schnapps!
Know where I could get a can of petrol around here?
not sure. A doctor will know.
But I need schnapps! Oh, he's here. Wait, when did he come here?
I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me, and I'll tell you.
Ugh, what?
Computers showing a pressure drop in a pipeline on the level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging. Even for someone like you.
This guy.
So that leads back out into the corridor. So there's two ways in and out. That's an angry buzzing.
Not going near that door while the light's flashing. It's more likely to be useful where it is.
Alright, so what do you say? Floor 3?
Dad.
You're not real.
He might be. Came from this direction. Does it matter which direction I go? I don't think it does.
Water's still dripping from this pipe. Guess this is what Klein wants me to fix.
How to, though? How to fix? Steak?
I prefer just to eat it.
Can I eat
I'll
it?
find a place to sit and tuck in. Not bad.
Screwdriver.
I try to tighten the leaking joint. No good. I need a wrench or something to gum up the leak.
Nah, yeah, I had a feeling, but I suppose he's not down here anymore. So now I can look around.
Now, what's Klein been hiding in here? A dirty lab coat, that's all? Guess he just doesn't like me. There's a packet of gum in the pocket, though.
Exactly what I needed. Oh, there was more on this side.
I don't get on well with computers, and this isn't the safest place to learn. A display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter.
Use it.
Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore.
But what am I supposed to do about it? Do I need to question people about it? What about the other side? There was one over here too, wasn't there?
Still reading at 14.46 CPM. My Geiger counter's still showing nothing, but the console here still reads almost 15 CPM.
So it's the same on both sides. Alright.
Dad.
What, son?
I've been looking for you.
What do you want?
Out of my way!
Hey!
Whoa!
Help me!
You don't exist! Oh, God! I wish you never did.
Oh, don't wish that.
Mick!
Oh, shit!
Annie? Ah! Are you really even there?
Of course I'm fucking here, Mick! Help!
Hurry up!
Annie!
Wait, did that really happen?
Oh my God. Hey! We need help in here! Half blind from the pain in my head, I rushed to where she fell. She doesn't surface. Help comes. Roth runs to find a hooked pole, and with the detective, they haul her up.
She's not dead, is she?
We were too late. I'm sorry.
What?
She's gone.
No! She can't be!
Mick.
She's not! She was...
What the hell happened?
Oh God! I pushed her! What have I done?
Perhaps
Can we go back in time?
Still fix this. Mr. Carter, detective, follow.
What's this about, Doc?
The very thing we're all here for. Mr. Carter and his ability to go back in time. To change things.
That's your plan?
Do it!
I can barely go back a whole minute!
That's where the quantum coupler comes in.
Quite. With this, you'll harness the quantum matrix of another's mind.
So each of your 86 billion neurons connects with 86 billion more.
Yes, a power of 2 increase. Your 30-second phase flip becomes 15 minutes.
If you think I'll link minds with you...
No.
Your sister's dead! Fucking do it!
That's why you're here, detective.
Me? I can't do this phase flip thing.
Mr. Carter will trigger the phase flip. You will merely be along for the ride. But you should not dally. Make your decision.
So he'll remember. This is what they want.
Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my word. It's perfectly safe.
Just what I need. His word.
I don't even know if this is decision-based.
Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my word.
Just what I need.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Well, if you lie down in the chair, I'll get the detective to do the same.
Okay.
This thing could really take me back further? How far, I wonder? If it'll save Annie, I guess I have to try. I lie down on the foam and try to relax.
The cartridge, Dr. Deswani. This program will synchronize your neuroquantic fields. We will run it before sending you back.
Which involves killing me, I suppose.
Will this send me back to...
Brain function is ceased by a device built into the chair, though this is painless.
How long have I been down here for?
Come on, detective, think. You'll be the first if a time comes.
Will this be before I even descended down in here?
As Roth slides a visor over my head.
It's been too long to save,
How's a neural interface linking you together?
Maxwell, right?
Already on my end.
Let's just get it over with.
I'm ready.
Running sync program.
Synchronization successful!
Go for phase flip.
See you earlier!
I grit my teeth. Then,
The light! No pain of death, but the same gut-wrenching sense of my mind being ripped apart. Reformed.
When? Okay, so back here.
Work? Annie!
What are you looking at down there?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I was just coming to find
Haga!
It worked. She's alive.
you. What are you two on about?
I kind of...
Mick here pushed you off the railing. You died.
I was seeing things again.
Roth brought us back with his machine.
Jeez, Mick. Well, I guess that's why I came to find you anyway. I didn't want to rush you, but we've got to do it now.
Do what?
Do what?
Fix that messed up brain of yours. I've got to set up. Meet me in the interface lab.
This feels... I don't know.
So I
Set
guess it
up.
worked. We both went back.
Can't say I enjoyed the experience. Didn't feel right. Still, pretty incredible. Plenty of reason to keep that work hidden.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Yeah? What's behind it?
Dunno. It's sealed.
Huh. Likely a maintenance hatch. But if you get into it, let me know.
It's got a keypad lock.
Interesting. Wish I'd brought a forensics kit. Could dust the keys for prints. See which had been pressed. You poked them all with your grubby little fingers, didn't you?
Maybe.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
Okay. So. Where am I going? She wanted me to hurry up with her. Do I go to Annie's floor? Where am I going? No, she's not here. Can I poke around his stuff?
Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase.
No. So she must be on the lower floor.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready for
Alright.
what exactly? You gonna stop me going crazy?
That's the long and short of it.
What do I have to do?
I'll just finish calibrating here. Sanjay, do you have the cartridge ready?
Right here.
It needs to go in that console on the machine, Mick.
He holds out a plastic cartridge. Seems kind of primitive.
Well, the problem defies regular hardware paradigms. We're programming neural pathways at a quantum level. It's not data you can just email. We set it on cartridges containing neurological tissue, implanted with instructions. Stick it in the quantum coupler and you're good to go.
Okay.
The cartridge locks in with a satisfying clunk. So this'll tell the machine how to fix my head?
Yep.
Got any games on this thing?
I wish. All research and medical programs so far.
Like the one that made me forget I came here.
And unlocked your ability to face flip.
There a program to undo that?
Sure, but then you'd have gone through it all for nothing, right?
I guess.
If you finished gabbing, lie down on the far bed.
Dad, don't do this.
I'm gonna have a talk to my son.
Machine. Could it make me forget something bigger?
Like?
Like my son.
Dad?
Could it help me forget Alec?
Fuck, Mick. You've been trying to do that since he died. Has it helped? If you don't trust me as your sister, trust me as a professional. You don't need to forget what happened. You need to accept it.
Yeah. I can't talk to him.
Don't
think I have a choice. I lie down on the foam once more.
Dad, did you mean what you said?
Just relax.
I never fixed the gushing water with the gum.
You'll feel a bit of warmth between your eyes.
Maybe it would have been better. It would have been happier.
Ready when you are.
I would have liked that.
Okay.
I try to unclench my fists. Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I mean, okay. It's done. That's it.
What? My head.
Better?
I hadn't realised it was spinning until it stopped. I feel like I've just stepped off a boat onto solid ground.
Now you see why this is so exciting. Makes chemical and surgical techniques seem truly barbaric. Get some good data, Sanj?
Sure did.
Send it through. I'll look over it in my room. And Mick, if you want to talk about, well, anything, you know where I am.
So, well, a larger portion of what I've seen with the monsters and my son have been hallucinations. I keep thinking about the one that I encountered in the grave, the tomb, the crypt, whatever you want to call it. Because that one slapped me with its tentacles, or whatever it is, and cut me in half. That felt pretty real. What? I'm not sure what's what yet. Is Dr. Dick still back here? Well, we've got Roth.
Okay, how does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard high pressures.
No, I know.
It doesn't use heat. It's lined with.
And how does that make?
Well, quite right.
If it's that simple.
Well, I had to develop a number of so that throwing.
Okay.
Why could I ask that again?
Roth's left his key card in his coat here.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back of his head, that one.
Okay. So I've still got to help him do his thing. And then we get the pocket of gum.
That's fixed it. Klein better help me out now.
But I've still got gum left over.
My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM.
And?
And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh.
Well, isn't he supposed to answer questions now?
Fixture leaking pipe.
Very impressive.
Just give me that petrol can.
Fine. There's one behind the backup generator on the reactor floor.
Well, thank you so much for your help.
Will you talk to me about
Did
this
you know
now?
all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Okay, so I still need like snaps or something.
I peer behind the generator.
Okay.
Can Klein mentioned.
So I can give that to Hara, but he still needs... I mean, that by itself won't do much. It still needs gas.
Got that can of fuel. I pass it to him and he stows it.
Oh, it is filled with fuel.
There's nothing stopping us leaving when we want to.
Just need to convince Annie.
And I still want to know what's really going on here.
So then, we figure out what Roth's up to, and I can convince her.
Sounds like a plan, boss.
How do we do that? How do I keep you busy?
It's more likely to be you. Sure, I can find a peaceful solution.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back of the...
Alright. Got the Geiger counter, plastic card, got the photos, screwdriver, makeup kit, packet of nicotine gum I found.
Don't want him to know I nicked it from his locker. Could you help fix this Geiger counter?
Afraid I'm better at fixing people than machines. There's probably a screwdriver lying around somewhere if you want to try yourself.
Oh, okay.
I removed the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is.
Scorched metal cylinder inside a broken glass bowl. The letters CI3BG are readable under a layer of soot. Someone here must know what it means.
I found this burned out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon.
Alright. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
What do I need to replace it for, though?
Hey, Grace.
Heard you killed your sister.
Hey, that's not...
This'll be great for my book. Couple of questions.
Forget it. I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
What's behind it?
Dunno. It's locked.
Well, talk to me when you have something worth writing about.
Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Eckline tried to explain how it works. All mumbo-jumbo to me.
I'll keep it to myself.
Okay.
The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything.
So, what do I want to do? Makeup?
Scoop up some of the finer grounds.
Oh. I wouldn't have thought of sticking it inside the freaking makeup container. Alright. And what do I want to do with that? Stick
Don't
that
see
in.
how dusting that with coffee would help.
I want to dust something with... Oh, fingerprints?
Taking the brush, I dust coffee over the keypad. Ugh, I should have done this before sticking my grubby fingers all over it.
Well, I'd be able to wipe it down or something, couldn't I? There's got to be a cloth somewhere.
Don't want to gum that up.
Because it lets me.
Coffee coats all the keys evenly. Hasn't been used since I dusted it.
So I just need to dick around until someone uses it.
I push on the needle with my finger.
Dr. Dosvani, I'm seeing some fluctuations. Never mind, it's stabilized.
Just keep an eye on it.
Can I wedge something into there?
Nothing to unscrew. I'd only blunt the knife.
What about the gum?
I moisten a strip of gum and squish it down over the base of the needle.
I'm getting that reading persistently now. Did you do something?
Nope.
Something's up with that sensor, Dr.
Okay, so I've got him distracted over there. Now I can get the key card. Okay. I see you staring me down.
Up on the sensor.
Good.
Okay. Progress. Dr. Roth's the room. Do I have to...
No answer. I'd love to find...
Okay, card. Go. Let's do it. Secrets. This is what I want.
He certainly has a lot of white lab coats, but nothing worth breaking in for, unless I need a coat hanger.
Maybe. Take it.
Nothing here but his insect collection. Books on nuclear physics, genetic sequencing. I rummage under the bed. Boxes of medical journals. Some old photographs. One of them catches my eye. It's the other half of that Polaroid. The back is signed Sophia Roth. Gideon has his arm around her. So she was Roth's wife. I thought she had a thing with Maxwell Holden. Huh. I wonder what happened to her.
Doesn't mean it's his wife. I think it's his daughter. Hi.
Jesus, boss. I thought the doc was back.
How'd you get in here?
Masking tape on the door jamb. You?
Stole his card.
Well, you needn't have bothered. There's nothing here. Except maybe...
He scrambles up onto the toilet.
There's this cavity in the ceiling. I think there's something wedged in there. Can't quite reach it. See if you can find something to hook it with.
Coat hanger.
Well, why not? How about this?
Can you untwist it?
It's pretty stiff. Hara just shrugs.
How do you untwist it? With a screwdriver?
Unless I want to play the triangle.
Knife?
Knife won't do much good there.
I don't get it. How do you untwist it? Nothing else in the room I can look at. Because we've got the... No, that's the keycard. We've got the complete picture now.
Something about the third founder. She was married to Roth.
Huh. So it was Roth she was with. Dr. Klein had his wires crossed.
Guess so. I'll keep it.
How do we twist it? How do we twine it? Has someone messed with the keypad yet?
Yes! Someone's used the keypad. There's a distinct fingerprint on 2, 4, and a bigger smudge on 7. I wonder.
So, 2 7s.
277. 4772. 4727. 7742. Got it.
I'm glad it did it for me. Oh, it's this room.
The crash cart is covered in dust, old charts, and empty blister packs. There's a portable defibrillator on top, those things they use to shock people to life in movies. The only thing useful on the card is the defibrillator, and I'd better leave that in case it's needed in a hurry.
Hintity hint hint?
Empty packet of bandages, expired antiseptic. Pair of surgical forceps might be useful.
Oh, I can use that to undo the coat hanger.
I untwist the stiff wire.
Do I want to look? Is it his wife?
I take a deep breath and... Huh. She's deep in a coma. With all the tubes and lines, it's hard to pick her age, but there's a touch of grey in the raven hair that spills across the pillow. Who are you? She looks familiar. I've seen her face before.
You know who it is. Oh, duh, I wonder if it's the chick at the photo.
And the one in the photo. The cheeks are sunken, her hair's longer, but it's the same woman, all right. So this is Roth's wife, the missing third founder of Trinity. Roth has some explaining to do.
I don't think you confront him. And we'll go tell Annie first.
I found the third founder of Trinity. She's in a coma, hidden away in a secret room.
Seriously?
That's not all. She was Roth's wife. I told you he's bad news.
I don't know. It's strange, I give you that. I suppose she's here for treatment and he wanted to keep it quiet? He is a very private man.
Annie, you need to get your head out of your ass and stop trusting him.
You're overreacting.
Jesus Christ, what more do you want? Alright, O'Hara.
Try this. Something snakes down from the open panel.
What is that?
Gas mask?
It's built into the ceiling. Some emergency thing like on airplanes?
Probably one in everyone's room. Been barking up the wrong tree.
Does it remind you of the neural interfaces on Roth's machine?
Looks more like a gas mask to me. Wasted time busting in here. Roth still seems clean.
He's not. I'm sure he's not.
Yeah, well, you better find something.
Isn't that your job?
And there's probable cause it is. Should have brought in the butcher. Maybe he paid off a couple of cops and that's all there is to it.
That makes no sense.
I know. Fuck.
I searched through the stacks of papers, the shelves piled with journals. It's all equations and technical jargon. And his terminal is locked. I'm not getting anything from there.
Right. Can I cut this down?
I know what this is. It won't pull free, but maybe I could cut it down.
Yeah.
The blade struggles through the pipe like it's the neck of a chook. Inner wires sever like tendons. Tubes snap like gristle.
Okay, let's show Annie the mask, and then we'll go to the reporter. Look at this! What is this?
I found a mask hidden in the ceiling of Roth's room.
Oh, Mick, stop poking around everywhere. This is a high-tech lab. You'll break something.
But what's it doing there?
I don't know. Ask him.
I don't want to. He's not going to tell me the truth if he is hiding something. Alright. Reporter first. Oh, wait.
Whose is this one? Miss Angela Grace. Even the reporter gets her own room. I guess they have enough to spare.
How did I not find these rooms?
Angry bleep and a red light. This one's unoccupied too. I guess they usually have more people working here. Or more guinea pigs like myself. Another room listed as unoccupied.
I never bothered going that way. Okay. I didn't know there was stuff over there. I would have been walking around for hours.
Get this. Roth's wife is here. In a coma. Hidden in a secret room.
Get out of here. Fantastic. This is just the kind of juicy insider goss that'll win me a Walkley Award.
Doesn't worry you Roth's keeping secrets?
Why would it? This is dynamite.
Nothing else to tell her. Show her the mask?
Found this hidden in the ceiling panel. Seen anything like it?
Nope. Try Herr Klein. He seems to know every inch of this place.
He's not here anymore. Where'd he go? Can I open this again?
It's plastered with high voltage warning signs. Think I'll keep my hands to myself.
I'll confront Gideon in a minute. Let's just talk about this shit first.
Sanjay, I found this mask. A bit like the visors in here.
Give us a look.
Here.
Interesting. Hard to know without opening it up, but it could be a neural interface.
So it's not a gas mask?
Well, it looks like it might be that too.
But it could be used to phase flip.
Nah, even with the neural
Hello?
interface, there's nothing here to trigger brain death.
What about, poison gas?
That was weird.
Well, why would anyone... No, that wouldn't work. It needs to be instantaneous. My guess? It's an old prototype or something. Just show a doctor. He might know.
He doesn't like talking to me, though. Where is he? Is he back? Is he back down? Yes, okay. Check this out.
I found some kind of mask.
Torn from the ceiling in your room, I bet. If we need to vent the reactor, you'll wish you hadn't.
They're in all the rooms?
Obviously. They dropped down in an emergency.
If they're all like this one, then Roth's hidden neural interfaces everywhere. Why would you need to vent the reactor?
We wouldn't. It's just a redundant system.
What about... Where's that broken thing?
I found this burnt-out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Dasvani knows where he keeps spare components. Bother him.
but I've spoken to him, and he told me. You all send me to each other.
I opened your hidden room, Roth. Found your little experiment.
Oh, you found her, did you? She was part of a medical trial, that's all.
Bullshit, Roth. She was your wife.
Ah. I thought you might figure it out.
That's it? You're keeping your wife captive here.
She is my wife, yes. But you misunderstand. Early on in our research with the phase flip.
Let me guess. There was an accident.
She's been in a coma ever since.
Time to push. Know what I think? I think you put her in that coma.
Ha! Nonsense!
So you'd have her handy for whatever sick experiments you could think of.
Enough!
Yeah, stop pushing.
Really hated her.
I loved her! I need her close. That's all.
Well, you have this fabulous machine. Why can't you fix her up?
You think I haven't tried that? I've spent lifetimes researching, trying to undo the damage. I'd do anything to go back, prevent what happened.
What's stopping you?
Do you know how much neural capacity it would take to phase flip that far? And don't you judge me for wanting to. You have your own skeletons, Carter. You'd change things if you could.
So that's your goal? The reason you brought me here? Why I agreed to—
What an idiotic notion!
He seems to collect himself. That calm facade had slipped, but now it's back.
I apologize for deceiving you. I just didn't want you to be distracted. What we're building here is not about myself or my wife. It is a gift for everyone.
Bullshit. He's absolutely trying to undo what happened. It's written all over his face. Wonder what Hara will make of this.
Yeah, can I show him the mask?
I won't let on that I saw the mask in his room. I think I've finally got Roth pegged. I bring Hara up to speed.
And he said he'd do anything to bring her back?
Right. I got him mighty riled about it.
So that's what drives him then.
Your precious motive.
Motive, sure. But what about means? How's he plan to get her back?
I think I can answer that.
Yeah, he's got one in every room, so he needs several people all to connect to one another.
They're in every room. According to Klein, they drop down in an emergency.
Huh. Interesting.
That's not all. The mask we found, it does contain a neural interface.
No shit. So what? Everyone puts on the masks, we go back in time together?
Roth could set it up to erase everyone's memory.
Everyone except his.
And with that many people, he could go back years.
We'd have to all be wearing them, then all die at the same time.
You're saying he has the means, but not the opportunity. Maybe we should confront him anyway.
No. Now we need the whole picture first.
Just hope we have time.
So I'm missing one thing. So we got the why. We got the how. What else do we need to find out?
Guess this is where they store their supplies. Know what's in all these crates?
Nothing exciting, boss. Bottled water, dehydrated foodstuffs. Want 1,000 boxes of tissues?
I'll pass, thanks.
I'll loot some supplies for the road.
So telling him must trigger something new.
Here's a scoop for you. This mask is a neural interface.
If you say so.
They're installed everywhere, in place of emergency gas masks.
Okay. Why?
I only have guesses, but it can't be good.
Well, keep digging.
Did you know there's a woman here in a coma?
Yeah, a doctor told me they ran some trials on coma patients.
He tell you one of them's Roth's wife?
No shit. He kept that a secret. Wonder what he'll say. I mean, he must have his reasons, right?
I think he has his reasons for all of this.
I'm sure it's nothing bad. Gideon's not that kind of guy. Ask him about that.
Don't know about that. I still need to fix the Geiger meter. Oh, maybe he says we need all the components. Maybe I take it without telling him. Can I unscrew the contraption?
Unscrew.
Maybe I need to unscrew this then.
Screws and a jumble of wire and tubing bursts from the casing. Nestled amongst them, I spot a familiar component. A Geiger Muller tube. It's definitely more than just a gas mask.
Okay, and then I can stick that back into my
Press
Geiger.
the tube into its housing. Now to test whether it works.
Alright. Okay. I was a bit slow on figuring that out, but we got there.
The reactor readout is still showing the background level of 14.46. Whoa! Dial reads 475
Yo,
CPM.
holy shit.
Shouldn't panic. Geiger counter's probably just out of whack. Wonder if I'll get the same reading on the other side.
Let's go find out then, shall we?
Over here it's 580. Why would it be higher here? Both sensors show the same. If the Geiger counter was just calibrated wrong, it'd at least be consistent. I'd better tell Klein.
This is going to tell me I'm an idiot. You do not understand what you are doing. Do not worry about it.
Check with the Geiger again. I'm seeing levels over 500 CPM.
This again. The alarms would have tripped. We'd have been evacuated by now.
I checked your sensors. They're stuck at 14.46.
They can't all have failed, can they?
What about the computer?
The control program is a closed system, ironclad, triple redundancies. Dr. Roth bent over every line personally to ensure there's no backdoor in. No way for it to be compromised.
Dr. Roth.
I'm sure your hasty repair job on that piece of junk is the problem.
Maybe you should get that stick out of your ass and look into it just in case. He glares at me.
Fine. Fine. I will.
Good. If Roth has sabotaged the reactor, I should tell Hara.
Okie dokie. Have we figured out everything?
I think Roth is sabotaging the reactor.
You do, huh?
He's using his back door to increase radiation levels.
Okay. Why?
Because when it gets too high, the place goes into emergency lockdown.
Alright. Then what?
Those masks drop down. We put them on and he nukes us.
Taking him back further than ever.
He can stop his wife's accident.
It all fits together. Time we confronted him.
Or not.
That's not good.
All that time getting answers for you. We should have been... Shit. I've got to find Annie.
Cool it, boss. We needed answers. Roth won't blow the reactor until he's ready.
We've got to stop him.
We get in his way, he'll just face flip back.
So what do we do?
We find your sister.
Right.
And we hope we're not too late.
It's gonna be like a battle of time travel. That was a long segment, and I was very slow with some of the puzzles, but I quite enjoyed that chapter. All the puzzles made sense. There was a little bit of too much talking, but I could follow what was happening. So we're back on track. I'm back on board. Chapter 7 was excellent. I'm still disappointed that bloody what's his name, Bucket Butcher. Can't remember his name. It's not Gideon. What is it? Mental Man. Whatever it is. I was disappointed that we lost him because the three of those characters together would have been amazing. I liked the chemistry. And what I'm noticing is each chapter seems to have like a spin on some sort of science fiction thing you've seen in a movie at one time or another. So I've noticed elements from the Andromeda effect. Well, I'm sure Stranger Things isn't the first to do it. There's elements that remind me of Stranger Things. You got all the ghosty stuff. You got the time travel. Cool science fiction things mixed together. This is like an homage to all that sort of stuff, which I think is really cool. So, end of chapter 7. I don't know how many chapters there are. I feel like the way this is going, I feel like it's nearing the end. We're starting to reach the threshold of what's happening. So cool. I enjoyed that one. I'm glad we're back on board. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.